Hey everyone, let me introduce to Miia. I recently met her. She is a guided meditation expert, but also coaches people. I don't want to tell too much because she can say it better than me. So I'm going to introduce you to Miia. Miia, please introduce yourself and please tell everybody what is exactly you do and how you help people.
Okay, so hi everyone, and Rai, thank you for this opportunity. It's always nice to speak with you. So hi everyone, my name is Miia. I'm originally from Finland. I live in New York City right now, and I call myself a transformation and energy mentor. So basically what I do is I help people to become more. And by more, I mean creating change from the inside out, because if there's something that I've learned in life, it's that your external physical life is always a reflection of your internal life. So what's within? So if you want something to change in your external life, you gotta go within and change your inner life. And I'm also really, I'm energy intuitive, so I'm sensitive to energy. So I apply that. When I mentor people, I combine that information as well, because my personal life changed completely when I learned to understand that everything is energy, and I learned to understand and apply these energetic laws and how the universe operates. It's not that the universe or life, whatever you want to call it, actually doesn't reply to what you do. It replies to what you radiate and emanate.
Awesome. Yeah, like we were talking a little bit before the recording. By the way, I wish I recorded all that conversation, but that's a separate thing. But basically, what was saying. In other words, there's a saying: "Universe gives you what you are, not what you deserve." I'm sorry, not what you want, but what you deserve and who you are. So, I guess, better way to put it is that whole energy factor, right?
Yes, and I feel that like my question always is that, okay, like, who do you want to become? Like, what do you want to become? Because now, like, we often have these kind of like a mind created visions that, like, this is what I want, this is what I want, and yes, all of that is gonna come to you, but like you gotta change, and it has to be inner change. So it's much more like I try to help people to focus on the inner work and changing from the inside out, because that's when those external things, then they just flow naturally to you. Like, you don't need to work hard to go after them. It's actually, they just these coincidences and opportunities appear into your reality.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. That's what I'm learning, trying to get better at that, let it, some of those things you explained. So with that, you talked about your Facebook group, the guided meditation, and how you do that. And you don't even, the main thing you do that for is get people to donate to their own causes. Maybe I'm not explaining properly. I would want you to explain that. And obviously I'll post her Facebook group and everything up, up in the, when I post the video, up in the links. So please do connect with her or join the Facebook group to, however Miia is going to explain better. Please, join. If it resonates with you, please join it. So.
Yes, so the Facebook group is called a Paid Forward Meditation Group. And if I think that we talk about this, you recall the movie called Paid Forward.
Right. Yes. Yes.
So this movie started popping to my head, this spring, like many times per week, and I was like, "There's something in this movie," and then I was like, "How could I apply that principle in my work?" And I work with energy. I'm a mentor coach, so I also do these guided meditations. I call them energy meditations because they are something between meditation and a group energy work session, or kind of like a personal reflection session, personal awareness session as well. So I just thought that, okay, maybe I'm gonna do one of those, and I'm not gonna ask people to pay for it. I'm just gonna ask them to pay it forward. And I first tried it on Zoom once, and the result was really nice. Like, I was surprised how much people back then, the first time I asked people to donate money to nonprofit organizations. So I was like, don't pay me, pay it forward. And people donated to different nonprofits. And I was surprised, how much people donated.
Mhm.
So I was like, there's something into this, and I wanna start to do this regularly. So I started this private Facebook group, which is open to anyone who's interested in, joining. The
Mhm.
only thing I ask for is that you commit to this paid forward idea. I don't, and I won't ever from that group like ask any payment for those guided energy meditations. But I ask that, if you get any benefit, or you feel that it helped you somehow, pay that favor forward. It can be, you offering your expertise or service for free to someone, or to a small group, or you can donate money to a nonprofit. You can just do an unexpected act of kindness. You can buy an homeless, a lunch or whatever. Like, you decide. I'm not deciding it, and I'm not keeping track of it. So I trust people that, everyone who joins the group, they commit to this idea, and they will pay those energy meditations forward.
Awesome. That's great, Miia. Like I mentioned to you, I will probably be joining one of those. Although I've gotten off Facebook, like I mentioned, because of all the hoopla going on. Didn't want to hear them. But this one, I would like to try. As Miia said, this is a great cause. And if you haven't done meditation, this might be a great way for you to get into it and learn from someone who has done it for a while and is teaching other people, plus being in a group. Yeah, would be great. And I kind of want to see the whole energy portion too. I was listening to somebody else, other day, which I actually send you that information, Miia, on how he listens and downloads essentially from the universe ideas and stuff. So this might be a great way to get knowledge of that, how Miia does that, how she teaches other people. So I would highly recommend trying it. But let's say I'm going to try it. I want to see, and especially great cause. So I will post everything else. Anything else, Miia, you want to, before we wrap it up, you want to kind of say?
Well, maybe one thing about the group. So of course I have people in the group from Asia, from New Zealand, I'm in New York, so from West Coast. So it's almost impossible to find the time that works for everyone.
Right.
So basically I do two of those two meditations, energy meditations per month. So one of them is like sometimes in the morning, like 11 a.m. Noon, something like that, and the other one in the evening. So if you can make it, that's why I have this Facebook group. Like, the meditation will be there, so you can watch it later. It doesn't, matter if you
Gotcha,
can't,
gotcha.
if you can't, attend a live meditation, you can watch it later. And I know I've got a lot of, comments that, the energy work the same. So you have a same kind of experience, whether you attend a live meditation or you watch it later.
Awesome. That's a great, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you never know when people have time. Awesome. Thanks again, Miia. I appreciate you taking the time. And like I said, hey, please try it. This whole meditation energy, me doing it recently, I'll tell you it works. So hopefully people will try. And like I said, I'll post all the stuff about, and please connect with Miia. Again, thank you, Miia.
Thank you.
All right, bye.